trillions of cell, trillions of a cell in our 13 trillions of cell in our body. All right, from the moment we have conceptions, the moment of conceptions, each of our cells, which are part of our tissues and organ, begins a process of aging. And early in life, of course, we are still growing. We are expanding the number of cells in our body, all right? And then but the cells are aging, but so slightly that we can't even see it, you know, but we just know that our body is growing and developing. But at some point in time, probably around 20, and that is where most of us start to feel that we are in the process of aging, right? And then that's where, you know, you see the timetable of our age, right? And can I have the next slide, please? For example, you know, our brain cell actually gradually decline at the age of 20, as the timetable says. And then that's where we forgot to bring our lecture notes. Remember when we are in uni, you know, forgot to bring this, forgot to bring that. And we hardly can memorize for exam. That's terrible, right? That is aging, all right? And then as the skin, you know, for the skin, just now, as I mentioned, the first sign of aging is start at 25, where we start to have fine lines and the wrinkles on the face. And then we lost the elasticity. You look at the picture of the skin, you know, it becomes so loose, you know, it becomes the curve. That's mean that is where we have the lines, all right? And around 30s, our muscle tissues become less bulky and less strong. And then do you notice, you know, as we age, we need to put in a lot of effort to build our muscle, you know, as compared to the younger age, right? So, and what about our bones? You know, as the picture shows, you know, osteoporosis, right? We all know that as we age, you know, when we are old age, we have osteoporosis. But do you know that our bone actually start to age at 35? Our bones get thinner and less strong, and our joint gets stiffer. And that's where, when you stand up, you hear click, clack, click, clack. So you cannot hide, you know, everybody can hear that click, clack, you know, and very depressing, right? Right? So, yeah. And assuming being old is above 60 and above, right? Old is 60 and above. At what age would you think you would accept being old? Let me ask you this. At what age do you think you would be being accept old? 60s, as what the government say? You know what? Nobody at their 25 will want to hear that they are about to go into the middle age in 5 years' time, right? And nobody in 35 will want to admit that they are in the middle age, you know, right? And nobody in the 60s want to admit that they are old. Why? Why people are so scared of old? Because we all know old people need help from other people to carry out basic activities, right? Such as eating, you know, and washing. And old people, we have disease burden, such as heart diseases, stroke, diabetes, cancer, you know, and so on and so forth. Can I have next slide? And then that's why, and the next one as well, the next slide, thank you. And that's why anti-aging is so important, agree me? Right? Aging is a continuous, a process that continues until the end of our life. So we cannot control our gene. You agree me? And we cannot stop the passage of time, right? But we can do something about it. Do you agree with me or not? Because it's not only how long we are going to live, but how well we are going to live, right? So you know what the great thing about aging is? Yes, you know, when we are, you know, when we know this Ageloc, right? Today's Ageloc day. So I'm going to introduce you what Ageloc is all about. Now, when we have Ageloc, you know, when we were 18, what will you do? You know, we want to have the mental capacity of a 30 years old, right? When we were 18, we want to have physical capacity, physical ability of the 20s, right? And when we were 80, I know you want to look like 18. I know you, right? And let me ask you, what do you think we would want most when you were 70s or even 80s or even beyond that? What do you want most if I would ask you? And most people will say good health, right? Let's say, you know, we have a good fortune in our life And well, that's wonderful, but you're not healthy to do anything, right? So, and you will spend most of your fortune to seek for something that you're lacking health. Now, this is my friend. This is great testimony, right? This, you look at this, you know, Sam is in JD, right? Look at how she aged before she Ageloc. You know, obviously she Ageloc, right? We cannot be, you know, 20 to 30, 43, and then she looks like that. You know, obviously, you know, when she aged before 40s, okay? You look at before 40, oh my God, you look at 38 years old Sam. That is one word, yam gong lo. In English, it's oh my God, right? And when she started to Ageloc at age of 40, you see, times reverse. She looked even younger and younger and younger, right? Am I right or not? She looks so awesome now, right? And the next one is Eric. You look at Eric. Wow, can you imagine what happened to Eric without Ageloc? Also another, oh my God, right? OMG, yam gong lo, right? You know, look at 30 years old and 34 years old. That is totally transformed. It's totally different, Eric. That is what you know, what I'm so excited about Ageloc. You know, because Ageloc has transformed Sam and Eric into another person. And what actually make them, you know, make Sam and Eric, you know, look reverse. No, they actually reverse the clock, right? Cannot be they keep looking younger and younger and younger, right? But that is the main reason why we are here tonight. We want to see how Ageloc technology can help all of us with that. Now, what is Ageloc? Ageloc is actually Nu Skin exclusive solution to the sign and sources of aging. I repeat, it's the sources of aging, right? Ageloc sign restore the ultimate source of aging to a more youthful profile. That is why Sam and Eric, they look more youthful, right? They look more younger. Not even look, you know, they feel younger, definitely. So that is what I mean, all right? So take, for example, you know, how Ageloc actually regulate us is, you know, when the gene is upregulated when we age, right? Ageloc will actually make the gene downwards towards the more youthful expressions. Now, if the gene is downward regulated, Ageloc will actually modulate up, you know, towards more youthful levels. So it's like either if you're too high, then you will regulate to the model, you know, regulate down, all right? So this slide, just now the slide also showed, you know, Ageloc has actually successfully restored 92% of used gene cluster expressions, all right, with a special blend of nutritional ingredients. All right, now next, just now you saw the famous monkey, right? This monkey is like so famous, everywhere flying, you know, this testimony. And this famous monkey study is actually on calorie restriction done by LifeGen technology, right? This is a 20-year studies on adult rhesus monkey that aims to find the gap why certain monkey, you know, age differently and certain monkey age differently. So this is actually aging research. So this study actually reported that, you know, 50% of the control fat monkey, control means they live like the normal, all right, control fat monkey, 50% of this group survive at the end of the study as compared to 80% of the monkey in the calorie restriction group survive. So therefore, calorie restrictions actually delay the onset of age-related pathology. That is, you know, in another word, is age-related diseases like diabetes, cancer, you know, cardiovascular diseases, and even brain atrophy. And in conclusion, this data actually demonstrate that, you know, calorie restrictions without malnutrition actually slow down aging. At the same time, extend the lifespan, right, of this monkey. So therefore, this monkey study is really an impact on all the research world, including the medical. And the doctor used this data to actually advise, you know, patients don't overeat. And even WHO also used, you know, this data to ask the world to fight obesity, all right, by controlling the calorie intake. All right. So by when this data landed on the Nu Skin research team, it became a revolutionary technology that is called the Ageloc. All right. With the famous monkey study now, we all know LifeGen technology now, right? And LifeGen is very, very strong at gene expression profile that is related to aging process. It has more than 30 years of expertise in anti-aging genetics, with the database of more than 333 million genetic time points. All right. So on the other hand, now Nu Skin has been pioneering anti-aging for more than 30 years, and it has a whole list of scientific advanced ingredients in the library. So when LifeGen and Nu Skin combine their force, whoa, this is awesome. So when LifeGen has a huge database on genetic time point, while Nu Skin know all the effective ingredient that is for anti-aging. Now, when these two merge, it's like superpower, right? When these two merge, we will see the most cutting-edge anti-aging solutions with faster innovations, revolutionary product, which is our Ageloc, and of course, the limitless possibility, right? Therefore, I always believe, Ageloc Science stands apart from all the competitor, and it is about looking and feeling younger. And therefore, Ageloc has received many awards over the year. And Ageloc, like for example, LumiSpa was recently named the recipient of 2020 New Beauty Award for Best Cleansing Device. And last year, the Euromonitor actually ranks the Ageloc LumiSpa as Innovations Award and also Global Pure Beauty Award, right? And Ageloc Me was awarded gold in the Best New Premium Skincare Product category for Pure Beauty Award. And of course, more of these awards, and very, very impressive, right? I cannot go one by one, of course, right? Now, do you know Ageloc Me was featured in InStyle magazine? And of course, the award-winning LumiSpa also pick up the masses of media attention. Everybody want to capture that. And it received the reviews of popular magazine, and many celebrities, by the way, many celebrities are using the Ageloc product as well, especially the LumiSpa, the Galvanic Spa, and so on, right? Now, after all the Ageloc, what all this Ageloc is all about, and the benefit of looking younger and feeling younger, I think that's the most importantly. Now, let me ask you, are you interested in investing your look and your health? I hope so, because I do. Because I find that aging is wonderful. It's a wonderful investment for all of us, whether you're male or female. So before you start investing, I want you to be informed. I'll go through all these Ageloc products, which I'm currently using, all right? And there are series of skincare, Ageloc series, skincare, which are responsible for youthful appearance, as what the picture shows. And there are also nutritional supplements, which are vital to our body, so that we feel younger, right? So we want to look young, we want to feel young. Now, remember, these products are as good as the science behind. You can find plenty of the product in the market that will address what we call immediate needs. Example, when we have wrinkles, we have pigmentations, we want to find immediate cream for the wrinkles and pigmentations. Or we find tiredness, we have problem in shedding off some weights, we just go and find some fat burner, fat blockers, so on and so forth. So we just want a quick fix. You understand what I mean? But what about the source of all these problems? This is like, when our aged mom, when they become old, they forget a lot of things, right? So imagine your aged mom forgot to turn off the tap and kept the water running from the toilet to the kitchen. And then instead of mopping and drying the floor, we should go and turn off the tap, right? That is go to the source. So that is very important. Let me start with this LumiSpa. This is how we want to make, this is a very, very powerful device to help us look good and look younger, all right? And this is the first of its kind skincare solution. The previous slide again. Let me share with you why LumiSpa is so special. This is the one and only device that uses micro-pulse oscillations technology. You look at this picture, there's one circle, right? That is obviously micro-pulse oscillations technology. I don't know whether you realize, the LumiSpa box, right? And the LumiSpa heads rotate at different directions. That is micro-pulse oscillations technology, right? That is where the LumiSpa head rotate at different directions with the intention of cleansing and exfoliating your skin. It's so cool, right? I remember when I used this for the very first time when I get hold of it, And I usually, usually my skincare step is I use a cleansing milk to remove my makeup, and then after that I use a cleanser to wash my face. Of course, my hand last time don't have Lumi Spa, so when I get hold of that, you know, I use the same step. I use cleansing milk to remove my makeup, and then I cleanse my face, and I use Lumi Spa to clean my face again on a clean face. Guess what? There's still makeup foundation lingering in my face. So my own self conclusion: using hand to wash your face is not totally clean. All right. So if just in case you don't know lah, huh? So Lumi Spa is, you know, next slide please. Lumi Spa is a rechargeable, waterproof, handheld device with different silicone head. So each cleansing with 2 minutes, you know, there's a saying 2 minutes with 7 skincare benefit. The skincare benefit that is listed down there, your skin become renewed, smooth, radiance, you know, fresher look, purified skin, minimize the appearance of your pores, and increase the appearance of your skin, meaning toing toing lah. All right, so I can't imagine, you know, a cleansing device actually have so many anti-aging effect, right? So remember, Ageloc target at the source. Now, next, there are 3 different silicone heads, right? As what the picture says, you can see from the picture 3 different kind, right? You can see the difference, right? And the mushroom, the round one, is called the mushroom head. It's for sensitive and acne-prone skin. And then the interlink, which most of us are using, is like the Ageloc logo, right? That's for normal skin, normal combinations, or even for dry skin. And there's another one, Speed Alpha, which is very hard. That is for oily skin, all right? Or for probably men will like that because thick skin, and also there are 4 different types of treatment cleanser. That's for sensitive, the dry skin, the normal combo, and even for the oily skin. Yeah, impressive, right? This cleanser with all the benefit on the skincare. Now, next is a skincare device. This one, I really love it a lot. This is called Ageloc Me. It's a customized anti-aging skincare device. You know, first and only, right? It provides us a personalized regimen to suit every single one of us. So your regimen and my regime are totally different, all right? So it spans day and night skincare serum and moisturizer when we place our hand under the dispenser. Isn't that very, very cool? Sat, right? Right? So I will call this a revolutionary skincare system, my friend, using gene expression science combined with an exclusive, first of its kind, a smart device. Each of these, you know, with unique, individually and distinct needs. It makes our skincare and your skincare totally different. For example, if I want whitening, and your series of whitening will be totally different from mine. So I cannot use your skincare, you understand what I mean? So this device is absolutely brilliant and yet simple to use. It delivers 5 powerful anti-aging ingredients, all right, customized with thousands of possible regimen combinations, right? And each of us, we have our own code. If you use this Ageloc Me, you have your own code. My code is PY88. What is your code? If you know your code, maybe you can type in the chat, right? Very, very smart. So Ageloc Me, let me show you the next slide, all right? This is very, very impressive. Ageloc Me is not only personalized. Now, this device also offers a breakthrough hygiene dispensing. It automatically senses our hands, smart, right? And deliver a precise dose, precise, every day and night. Just what you need, nothing less and nothing more. Because sometimes when we use our hand to go and dig, right, we dig a little bit because expensive, you know, we dare not want to use so much. But we really need, your skin need a lot of nutrition, right? So Ageloc Me will dispense exactly what you need. All right, beside that, I want to bring to your attention of this special technology, which is called micro-layering technology, right? This Ageloc Me device weaves the customized serum. You know, there are 3 kinds of serum, the green, the blue, and the purple, right? It is inside the cartilage, all right, the cartridge. And then means, you know, what does that mean? Meaning that it weaves the customized serums into laminar structure, meaning cut one layer. You know, it combine all the serum and then layer the serum into 40 layers so that the serum can mix properly and so that the serum can be absorbed in our skin. You know, to be precise, 3 times more effective than apply with your own hand. So this device is not only, you know, it's not an ordinary device that dispense the skincare only. Like, you know, sometimes we go online, we can see the dispensing. It's not. Because with this device, when it dispenses out, it's actually using micro layering technology to make sure we have this easier to absorb in our skin. So remember, micro layering technology. All right. So this is absolutely smart device, right? I love Ageloc Me a lot. Now next, this is a small, smart, and powerful galvanic spa. All right. This is a facial device that I also love. It's a galvanic spa, and this is really the secret. You know, it's really a secret. Secret cannot say so loud. Huh? Secret to radiant and youthful looking skin, right? And all in the comfort of your home. So meaning you don't have to go and look for your beautician to go for your facial, right? So this is our galvanic spa. And let me show you the 4 different kind of conductor. You know, galvanic spa has multi-purpose. You know, it's this multi-purpose device for the face, for the body, and for the scalp. And with 4 interchangeable conductor. And first one, you know, we have face conductor, which look like a pineapple. You know, you see the conductor, you really look like pineapple. The groove surface make the area special so that it keep the serum in contact with the skin, so that it deliver the Ageloc ingredient to our skin. That's our facial, right? And then the other one is the focal area conductor that is flat, smooth, oval shape, provide a better contact on the skin, especially for your crow feet, you know, and to help deliver true face line corrector to specific area, like, you know, the fine lines. And then the next one is body conductor, where with 3 rounded note, you know, it's like a massage for our body, to firm and do contouring for the body. And last but not least, with the scalp conductor, it looks like a comb, right? Right? It helps to deliver our neutral scalp and hair serum to the body, to the scalp, sorry. Of course, this don't apply to your body. Later your body become hairy, I don't know, okay. All right. Now, let me show you my testimony of this galvanic spa. So over these years, I've used, you know, all this Ageloc, and I discovered the best me from the U face, right? Become the V shape, right? So I love galvanic a lot. And also I have some few friends, you know, to show you. You know, we have Feng Tun, Hui Ming, Lucy, and even for Zhen Hao, you know, all these friends benefited a lot from galvanic. You look at this, you know, they obviously look younger after the Ageloc, right? With healthier skin. I always feel Ageloc Science has given everyone a second chance, you know, second chance to look 10 years or 20 years younger, right? Of course, I will not look like 18 years old now. Of course, I know myself, okay? I will not, after galvanic, I will look 18. But it will keep people questioning me for my real age, right? So we like people to guess our age, right? Now, this is the one, the galvanic the body spa that I love the most, right? This is an advanced skin treatment system, right? Of course, together with the body shaping gel and the dermatic effect, you know, body contouring lotion. This is one of my favorite, and I use this almost every day. If I have another name to name this, I'll call this body iron, you know, like iron our clothes, iron flat, right? And then body, you see how you see. Let me show you some testimony for this. How this galvanic spa, body spa, does wonders on these people, right? And especially the thigh and the tummy, right? Look at the calf. You look at the picture, the legs, right? This lady actually do 4 spa treatment on one leg. Oh my God, it's just one leg. Do you dare to do on one side? Of course, the leg is not me, okay? You know, wait, people think I got muscle atrophy, you know. I do both sides, okay? I don't do one side, right? And amazing, right? And another one, you know, that, you know, the bye-bye arm. You know, you see this lady also do on one arm. The bye-bye arm become no more flappy. Like, look at the neck. Look at this neck. right? Oh yes, I really use this part on to iron my neck area. And so that, neck, people can guess your age by looking at your neck, right? So you really got to take care of your neck, right? And so that our friend keep guessing on our age. Okay, right. Now, after the skin, after the body, we want to look at how our hair also need to make us look younger, right? Right? What does a healthy hair look like? How does a healthy hair look like? You must need to have volumes. Am I right to say that? And soft, shine, thick, and even black. We want black hair because we are Asian, right? We don't want gray hair or white hair, right? Because we are Asian. Now, that is NUH hair. Now, this data, I saw this data. I find it very, very amazing. This data is from 6-month clinical study on this NUH scalp and hair. And ladies, if you really want your hair to look more volume, you really need this, all right? Because I speak for myself. I always think hair care is only for those people who have hair thinning, and even for those people who are botak. But until I use this NUH hair scare, NUH hair system on myself, let me show you this. My own testimony. When I first get hold of this set, I quickly use on my own hair. This is 1 month testimony on this NUH hair set. If I didn't make this comparison, I wouldn't even know my hair is thinning. I was like, oh, how I wish, my body thin, not my hair thin, right? So thank God we have this NUH. So I've been using this ever since, every day, all right? And look at all this, all right? Especially guys, we have hope now. Some people will tell me, actually, I have this high forehead, I have this bow, it runs in my family, it's family gene. I would say your family haven't met Ageloc technology. Give it a try. I really know, Ageloc, this NUH hair set with the galvanic, can really do wonders on your hair. All right, guys, trust me. Okay, now we've talked so much on the outside, the skin, the body, the hair. What about our inside? Earlier I asked all of you, right? What do you think you would want the most when you are 70 years old, when you're 80, or even beyond? I would say good health is very, very important, right? Because if we are not healthy, if you're not healthy enough to do anything, we will spend all our money to look for health, right? So as much information as on the Ageloc can help us to look younger, we want our inside body, to behave younger, to feel younger as well, right? That is inside. All right, let me share with you my favorite Ageloc supplement. That is Ultimate Duo. Now, Ageloc Wisespan is a revolutionary supplement that helps to revitalize our age defense mechanism, our aging defense mechanism. This is, let me tell you this, listen, all right? This is New Skin, most advanced anti-aging supplement ever, right? This is designed to promote your youth span, the years you can enjoy your life, more active, energetic, and even healthy. The years that is lifespan or youth span, right? And another one, which is called R-squared, consists of day and night formulas to help us balance these two interconnected aspects in youthfulness. The R-squared day promote the cellular energy productions, while the night promote the cellular purifications. In short, R-squared actually targeted aging at its source to promote the physical vitality, the mental acuity, and even the sexual health, as well as to support our body ability to neutralize and remove our cellular and metabolism waste. Now let's see how this Ageloc, this is the normal cell, all right, the previous slide again, this is the normal cell. Let's see how Ageloc Dual Pack can help us to unrust our body, all right? Let's do a little science here, all right? So we are made up of cell, right? 13 trillion of them, right? And so the normal cell look like healthy nails, all right? Not the rusty one, all right? As we age, our cells are attacked by free radical, and then with the free radical like sun exposure, lack of exercise, or even excessive exercise. malnutrition, or even overeating. These are all free radicals to us. Now, this is just an example, right? Now, all these cells are exposed to what we call oxidative stress. Now, when we have oxidative stress, you see how the cell actually damaged, right? When we have damaged cell, you know, if there is a way to open up your body, you can see how rusty your body is, you know, right? And let's see how this dual pack can actually help. Now, widespan target at an aging defense mechanism, right? You actually prevent the normal cell to be damaged to protect the cell, right? And we protect the cell from being rusty. If there's a correct word to use, sorry, today my English not very good. I use rusty on your cell. And while the R squared actually focus on cellular purifications and cellular energize, and that's actually regenerate and rejuvenate your cell. So those rusty cells, you know, regenerate, become the healthy cell. So this is the wonders that works within your body, within your cell. All right. Now, R squared and widespan and widespan and R squared are certified for sport, right? The NSF International Certified for Sport. What does that mean? Meaning that, you know, for if you are an athlete, you know, if you are in sports, you want to compete in any nationals, you know, you're in a national team, or even the coaches, right? They will look for this NSF for sportmen, and because it is safe, it doesn't have any, you know, ingredient that is banned for sports, right? And at the same time, this R squared and Y span also listed in physician dash reference. What does that mean? Meaning that the physicians, or even the doctor, physician usually the US, right? And we here we call doctors, right? We are able to, the doctors are able to prescribe this item, meaning the R squared and the Y span, because it listed in the PDR, right? Mainly these items are actually tested for their safety and efficacy. So Ageloc dual pack are in this list. All right. So many of you might ask, what are the ingredients in dual pack? Here you go. These are the ingredients. All right. You take a look at all the ingredients as if you know every one of them. Right. Now remember, R squared and Y span are as good as the science behind. Again, you can find plenty of supplement out there. Very, very promising claims. They can tell you, you know, the herbal, you know, their list of herbal ingredients, they are natural, you know, this is good for osteoporosis, we can help your memory, etc. and etc. Now, the key is to understand what influence the gene which caused this problem, and how the supplement can help to generate the tissue, all right, at the genetic level. For example, let's take for example, all right, we all know to have a strong bone, to have a strong bone structure, we need calcium, we need vitamin D, right? Right, this one we all know, because we always look for the ingredient. But with Ageloc science, you go and look for this nutritional fact for this this R squared and Y span, right? Now, it totally bypass, you know, so-called the ingredient of calcium and vitamin D, and yet able to reach the bone and joint tissue regeneration. This is what I call target at the source, which bypass all the list of ingredients. You get what I mean or not, right? So in short, dual pack actually help us to help us from our hair to our toenail. You look at the next slide, there's a list of benefit that will benefit from the dual pack. You know, you will realize, you know, after you Ageloc with a dual pack, your skin get better, all right? Your memory get extraordinary. You can remember a lot of things, scary. And your eyes can see better, not your eyes bigger, right? Can see better. And you can even run 5 kilometers without panting, right? You can sleep better, because I know a lot of people have insomnia, but with this, you can even sleep better. And the next day, you have full of zest, full of energy. This is what I call not only look younger, but you feel younger, right? Young people always feel like that, right? So I show you this testimony. This is quite a year, sometimes years back, when I started to have this Ageloc, right? The obvious transformation is the skin become healthy, right? And by the way, no change in, you see the eye size, no change, right? It doesn't make my eyes look bigger with dual pack, all right? And I show you another picture with my friend Yuki. You know, she used to work in skincare company you know, a very famous one with SK with the number behind, right? On the outside, she looked pretty, right? She looked gorgeous, right? And but the inside, rusty, you see, you know, her antioxidant score is 28,000, right? It's rusty. Outside look very pretty, but inside rusty. Sorry, Yuki, if you're online. But where the healthy range is 50 and above. But with 1 year, after a year of dual pack, her antioxidant level actually stood up to more than 30,000, 71,000, which is in platinum. That's impressive, right? So not only outside look pretty, inside also pretty, all right? And the next testimony is very, very amazing. All right, this is a friend, my friend's father, all right, Mr. Tangaya. He actually had age-related macular degeneration. In short, we call it AMD. Now, the diagnosis itself already tell you it's age-related, right? So he has been seeing doctors, you know, for treatment from National Eye Center in Singapore, but nothing actually helped. So my friend Kasturi actually bought a set of dual pack for her dad. And then Mr. Tangaya actually started to take. And then 3 months later, he himself doesn't want to take the medicine from the doctor, from the eye center, because his eyesight even improved. Now, he can even read the small print now. By the way, he's 93 this year. Amazing, right? Amazing how this Ageloc can reverse someone's, you know, which at this age, right? Yes, it's wow. And lastly, you know, I want to share with you another breakthrough Ageloc supplement for weight management and body shaping system. It's totally based on highly innovations on gene expression science that unify your mind and your body for a leaner and younger looking body, right? Now, Ageloc TR90 is #1 weight management and well-being brain in Malaysia and even in Singapore. Right, it's also listed in physician desk reference as what together, you know, hand in hand together with the dual pack. So it says the doctors can actually prescribe TR90 for you when you go and see them. You know, when you're in US, you know, you say that you want to lose weight, you go and see a doctor. You thought the doctor will give you some kind of drugs for losing weight, but actually the doctor can prescribe you TR90. That is really amazing, right? You know what? Many weight management programs out there in the market focus on weight loss. You know, right? A lot of people say, hey, I want to lose 10 kg, I want to lose 5 kg, you know, but we don't know whether the weight loss comes from fat or muscle or both, right? So remember, Ageloc science actually target at the source. So TR90 not only, you know, TR90 actually focus in improving overall body compositions to reduce your body fat and to increase your muscle mass with ideal supporting together with support the lean muscle when promoting a healthy and overall weight loss. So this 90 days is a 90 days program which include 5 proprietary nutritional products, right? That come together, you know, you have to go together with eating plan along with the lifestyle suggestions, you know, to help everybody to achieve their desired goal, right? TR90 also designed to target 3 important area for weight management, which are your healthy metabolism and the lean muscle and the appetite control at the genetic level. This is amazing. So that means this is nothing to do with fat burner, and it's also net fat blocker, because a lot of people out there, they go and buy fat burner, fat blocker. When you eat, you burn fat. When you don't eat, you don't burn fat. TR90 is not. It actually reset your entire body system. It's like a renovations, all right? You just got to do once and for all. It renovates the entire body so that it triggers your fat metabolism to maintain a healthy metabolism rate, and your lean muscle. We don't want to lose so much muscle as we age, and even your appetite control gene at a genetic level. Appetite control means your tamjia gene, you know, it's just in case you don't understand what is appetite control, right? And also you realize that those people who are on TR90, their mood become calm and they are less agitated. You realize that or not? Because of this powerful jump start, you know, because it helps to kickstart this the 3 kind of gene: the healthy metabolism gene, the lean muscle gene, right, the appetite control gene, right? And the control actually is responsible to trigger the appetite control gene. That's the tamjia gene, right? And the complex actually trigger the fat metabolism gene and the lean muscle gene. And while the trim shake actually provide us with high quality protein to build muscle. So on top of all this, Life Pack is a multivitamin, right? Which is, it play a very, very important role, because when we trigger all these genes, wake up all these guys to work, we need to feed them properly with nutrition, right? So Life Pack, make sure all these guys are working at the optimal level. Awesome, right? Now, I used this TR90 a couple years back, and this is my testimony. Just now, you know, we have to sneak on my testimony. No, I actually lost total 9 kg. 9 kg, I repeat, 9 kg of fat loss. That's oil, right? You see how oily I am? I was, sorry. And the internal fat, I actually lost 4 layers of internal fat. That is really, really amazing. How TR90 trigger the fat metabolism gene at the same time, keep my lean muscle, all right? And the next one, I show you another 4 testimony, which is Audrey is my friend. You know, she used to be very, very huge. She has 4XL. You know, she wear 4XL pants, and today she wear M size. Aloysius was, you know, he actually reduced from 38 to 30 now, and with diabetic, he doesn't need to inject insulin anymore. You look at Philip. Philip is not fat at all. I wonder, you know, why he wants to take TR90. But look at him now. You see his line. You see his abdomen. You see his abs. Can you count? Is it 6? Right? Amazing, right, Philip? Right? And also for Joreen, the internal fat is only 3.5 layer of internal fat. But unfortunately, with this size, she's actually a marathon runner, you know. With this size, with so little amount of internal fat, and yet she has high cholesterol. So the doctor even wanted to start her with cholesterol, so she decided to take up this TR90, and then her internal fat lose from 3.5 to 1.5. That is really amazing. So today, I've walked you through all the Ageloc product. All right, on my cupboard, you know, all these are my favorite, with Ageloc Lumi Spa, with Ageloc Me, with Galvanic Spa, with the Body Spa, and also the Ageloc for your scalp and hair, the Nutri Hair Care, and also the Ageloc that can, you know, protect, recharge, and to purify our cell. That's the dual pack, right? That's for our supplement. And last but not least, the TR90, the one and only weight management program with the gene expression science, right? I am always so excited to share on Ageloc science, because Ageloc has opened up a promising new science for us on anti-aging. That is very, very important, right? So Ageloc is all about helping people to live healthy with a productive life, right? As long as possible. That's what all of us want, right? That's why you lock in tonight and join me, right? With Ageloc, we can also retain the quality of youthful life as you age, so we can age gracefully and making life, you know, making our later life fulfilling and even satisfying. So I'm sure, you know, many people out there need to hear this. Yes, they need to hear this. And in short, all right, I want to close with this. In short, Ageloc has given us a marvelous tool that you can choose to employ them. If you choose to employ these tools, Ageloc will help you to die healthy. All right. So with that, you know, I wish everyone that all of us, we can live younger, we can live longer, and of course we can live happier. Thank you very much. This is my sharing. My name is Belinda.
Wow, wow, wow.